Welcome to your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's begin by asking Spirit to provide us with the messages that we need to receive today, that I may deliver the messages to you, and that you will hear the messages that are meant for you, my friends. Okay? Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. In this reading, we're going to be taking a look at your person wishes that you knew something. They haven't let you know, but they want to say it to you, okay? But they may be holding back for whatever reason, okay? So let's go ahead and step into your reading. First card out, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Next, we have your Oracle card, Waking the Lion. Okay. And the Five of Swords. Okay. Your person is angry with you, my friend, and they are playing it cool. But so in front of your face, like in front of you, they are controlling their emotions. They're playing it cool. They're keeping a lid on their emotions. I don't think that they're changing their interaction with you. They're still being very loving with you. But they are angry and upset with you about something. And as we get into the reading, we'll learn a little bit more about what that is. But with the card Waking the Lion and the Five of Swords, you guys could have had words about something. And it looks like maybe their side wasn't completely heard, or they felt like you didn't understand their side of things, or they could just be angry with the things that you've said within this argument that you've had. But this awakened something inside of them that something touched on a nerve, okay? Something touched on a nerve within this argument. So I feel like this is their outward appearance. Like to you, this is their like outward appearance. Like they're coming across like very cool, very calm, very collected. But really inside they're raging. They're very angry. And this has awakened something in them. It stirred something in them. And now they feel like they're on high alert with you right now, okay? Let's get into it a little bit more and see what else we can learn, okay? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Six of Cups, okay? And we have the Justice card. Okay, so, so whatever this is keeping them up at night. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, they're restless. They can't sleep. Okay, now I feel like we have this with the Six of Cups and the Justice card. So it seems like it's tied to something that happened in the past. Maybe something that happened in the past has now come to light. Maybe they've learned about some new information. And they're feeling like it's taking them into this vulnerable place. All right, look at this. Now I know this is a deer, but it's giving me the feels of lions and lambs. Okay, so they really want to be a lion, but now they feel like this is making them be a lamb, okay? This information or whatever has happened to them, happened within this connection, it's really taking them back to kind of also maybe like a wounded inner child where they feel like they need to protect and defend themselves here with the Six of Cups, okay? So it's really taking them to a place that they're not comfortable with, and it's making them also come into the defensive. So they feel like where they want to be, where, like I said, they're cool, they're calm, they're collected, they're very loving. Now it's making them feel like they need to defend themselves, like they need to turn into this roaring lion. So you may be, if you guys haven't gotten in, or if it's an argument that sparked it, I feel like more arguments are coming your way. Okay, so because this person feels like they were done wrong, and they feel like whatever happened within this needs to be righted, okay? And this isn't a small issue, because with the justice symbol, they feel like this issue needs to be worked out, and they feel like this needs to be addressed with you guys, with the justice symbol, that this needs to be addressed. And they feel like also they have the sword here. So some issues from the past here need to be cleared up, and they're looking for you to do that. And until they do that, I feel like there's no peace that's going to come to them, and it's not gonna be any peace that's coming to you. Although they outwardly, I feel like they've withdrawn and they may be acting cool, but inside they're not feeling this way. And even if, I think it's coming, the argument, or kind of like you guys are going to come to words here. You know, you guys are going to have a real conversation and have some real talks. Like you guys are going to have to clear this energy up, because your person is still feeling very triggered by this, okay? Let's see if I have anything else to let you know. I think it's going to call for patience within this, being able to clear this up, because like I said, this wounded them. This took them to a place that it took them to a vulnerable side, a place that they don't like to share, and it kind of caught them off guard here, something that they weren't expecting. And it may be good in a way to clear the air and to clear this up for you guys, but they're looking for you to kind of balance things out and like come correct. Like I heard, like come correct when you come and you're ready to talk. Like come correct. And they really kind of want you to fix it and understand more about why this happened, or like why this happened. And yeah, it's like they're really looking for some clarity from you and some better understanding about like all the details about the situation as well, okay? All right, well, that's the reading that I have for you, my friends. I hope that it helped you. And I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Hello, and thank you so much for joining me today. Let's begin by asking Spirit to provide us with the messages that you need to receive and the messages that I need to deliver to you today. And let's begin. Today's pick a card reading is going to let us know a little bit more about something your person really wishes that you knew, but they have been afraid to tell you up until this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the reading, my friends. Okay, first card. All right, a beautiful opening to your reading, the Two of Cups. Your oracle card is the Grand Symphony and the Seven of Cups. Okay. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about what we have going on here. All right, your person is in love with you with this beautiful Two of Cups, okay? And they have been debating asking you to make this relationship exclusive. When I see here with the Seven of Cups, I feel that you guys have been kind of casually dating, you know, maybe rotational dating, just not exclusive, all right? But they feel like with this Grand Symphony that this is a great love match, that you guys are extremely compatible, and that they have what you are lacking and you have what they are lacking. And they feel like this relationship can come together and create like this beautiful bond, a beautiful blend, a great couple, right? They see that, they feel that, and they want that with you. Okay, they are just confused if you want the same thing. With the Seven of Cups, they are confused about the options that they have, or if you consider them, you know, a long-term partner, if you want the same things that they do. And so they've been reluctant to move this relationship forward just because out of fear, but they definitely want to have this partnership with you, and they definitely have decided that you are the one for them. Okay. So they're thinking about coming forward. Let's see what else we have. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords here. Yeah. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, with these two sevens, I definitely feel like this kind of like been dating options, okay? That you guys haven't like narrowed it down or talked about being exclusive. And I feel like this is confirmation of that. But your person definitely is in the fight with the Seven of Wands. Like they definitely want to prove their position, prove to you that they want you and only you, and prove that they are the best match for you, okay? So they're in the fight here. You know, they want to be considered the main one, the main option, the right one, the only option, okay? And I think that they realize that they've proven, they feel like they've proven that to you, or that that's what they're working on doing. Also with this Two of Swords, I see that they've been debating coming forward with this, you know, like I think that they just want to make sure that they aren't, you know, because they feel the love and they feel the potential of this with the Ace of Pentacles, that this relationship has potential to grow into something bigger and better. And they feel like this can be a long-term partnership. And they really feel like they already feel like this is a couple, that you guys are a couple already, but they've been reluctant to come forward with this Two of Swords because, again, they're just worried that you may not feel the same way, or you guys aren't on the same page, you know. And so they've been kind of debating for a while, should they mention it. But they definitely have all the feels for this relationship and for you, and they definitely want to make this a partnership and make this an exclusive relationship between the two of you. I do feel like you're going to find them stepping forward here and going ahead and making that decision, you know, just saying, you know what, I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and step on out there and let you know how they feel and let you know that they want to just be with only you, okay? Well, thank you so much for joining me. That's the reading that I have. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's begin by asking Spirit to provide us with the messages that you need to receive and the ones that I need to deliver. And let's begin. So this reading is going to tell us a little bit more about what your person wishes that you knew, but they just haven't let you know. They haven't told you yet. For whatever reason, they haven't stepped forward and tell you yet, but they really wish you knew this, okay? All right, let's go ahead and step into the reading and see what we need to learn, okay? We're starting off here with, looks like the Ten of Swords here, right? Let me move this over. And then our oracle card is going to be Bearing Fruit. Okay. And we have, all right, the Page of Pentacles here. So first off, your person is feeling a bit depleted. I see that here with the Ten of Swords and bearing fruit. I feel like they've been working on something, that they've been putting their heart and soul into creating something, into making something grow and something thrive. And it seems like it didn't go the way that they expected, and they suffered some type of loss here. And now they need protecting, they need support, and they need someone to pay attention to them because they are really feeling depleted at this time. And so they may not be asking for the help that they need, but right now they need support and protection. And because they're feeling vulnerable, they're feeling like, with this, especially when I see this Ten of Swords, like this great deal of loss for something that was important to them. And they really, even though they're not saying it, they really need protection and support. All right, let's see if we can learn something else and see what else is going on with them, okay? Next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely picking up on something here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, with the Empress. Notice that these are two two cards that represent pregnancy, can be, and then we have the Judgment card here. Okay, yeah, so let's get into it here. All right, so the combination of bearing fruit and the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here. So let's state the obvious first, and then we'll move on to some other meanings and other interpretations, okay? So the first most glaring thing, and this obviously isn't going to be for everyone, this could be a very particular message for someone, but I do feel like there may be someone that may be suffering a loss of a pregnancy, some type of loss that they're feeling, and they're in recovery mode, especially with this Judgment card that I see here too. And they feel like they need someone to lean on, someone to protect them, someone to make everything for them okay again. And so because they're feeling like this great sense of loss from something that they've really worked hard for, okay? And so this could be maybe the loss of a pregnancy for someone in this who chose this group. Okay, let's move on and see the other interpretations as well that we may have. When we have also, this could be something as well as like a project, something that they really invested their time and energy. You know how sometimes people refer to their projects as their babies. So something that they really worked hard on, put a lot of energy and effort in. And I want you to take a look at this particular Empress card here. This Empress card is a little different because it kind of is similar to the protection aspect. Remember, it's like a wolf. And so it's giving me like, I'm going to protect my cubs. So, and it's facing this pregnancy. So I kind of feel like there's this great sense of something needing to be, your person needing to be looked after, and something not working out the way that they wanted. And it just felt like this great sense of loss. And they are feeling lost right now. And they need someone to be there for them and support them in that nurturing aspect. They need someone, maybe even a shoulder to cry on, but definitely I'm getting the protection, the nurturing. They really want someone that's going to like fend for them, because they are just in this more soft and vulnerable state at this time. Also, I see a protection of something that like an idea that they've been growing, that they've been working on, and they're waiting on, with this Judgment card, they're waiting on it to develop. They're waiting on the process for it to grow into something bigger, okay? And during this process, they're protecting their idea. So there may be more quiet now, more reserved, pulling back, because they need the space to allow the growth period to happen. So storing up all their energy to allow this thing to grow to its full potential, okay? All right, well, that's the message that I have for you guys. I thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you. Bye-bye. Welcome, everyone, to your Pick a Card reading. Let's begin by asking Spirit to provide us with the messages that we need to receive today, that you need to hear, and that I need to deliver. All right, so this reading is going to tell us about something that someone has to say that they haven't come forward with yet, but they really want you to know, all right? And let's get started. First card out for you is going to be the World card, okay? Our next card that we have here is an Oracle card, Higher View. And we have the Ace of Swords. All right, so let's figure out what we have. Your person needs more time to get things figured out. They actually want to take some time and space to figure out how things are coming together for the two of you and how they can make things come together right now. So they may be taking some distance and some time, but it's to help, well, in their mind, it's to help the situation grow and come together and evolve and be something better and, get things to work together. They feel like they're taking time apart right now to get a higher perspective, to get a better understanding of the situation, especially with this Ace of Swords, because I think that they're operating right now in quite a bit of confusion, and they also may be confusing you. And so, although they want things to come together, they honestly aren't clear on how to make that happen. Interestingly, they feel like all of the pieces are there, that there aren't any missing pieces, that everything is there and the alignment is there, but it seems like the execution and getting things done, it's where the situation is getting trapped up. And so they really feel like they need more time to get things figured out. I'm also getting this hovering aspect from this bird. So I feel like there's this pause that is happening when there's supposed to be progress from the next phase, the next step, and they're just kind of waiting, and they may also be causing an issue. Kind of like this waiting to move to the next big step. All right, let's move on and see what else we have. Okay, looks like we have the 9 of Cups. All right. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing more of that kind of alignment here. The 7 of Pentacles that is reflected in the World card. And we have, and the Lovers. Yes. Okay, so this can represent an actual love relationship or a business partnership. This can be reflected in both of these readings with the World card and the Lovers card here. Okay, so first off, starting off with the 9 of Cups. I feel like this is a dream realized for your person, okay? And they can actually see how things are evolving and changing. I think the problem is they feel like you cannot. They feel like, all of their hard work and things that they have been putting in, they feel like they've been putting in quite a lot, and that they can see the progress. I think the problem is on your side, it doesn't feel like that. And actually, I feel like you're having trouble seeing the alignment. You're having trouble seeing the progress and seeing things grow. And you want more clarity, and you want to, see the fruits of the labor. You want to see not just the conversation, because for you, I think it's difficult for you to see the long-term view. I think right now, and it could be also kind of like a patience thing, something that you've been working on for quite some time. And so, you're like, where are the results? Especially with this 7 of Pentacles, it's kind of feeling like, okay, I'm tired of waiting. Where are my results? I've had enough of, I think you're kind of just done with the waiting game. And with this, you're like, nope, I need some real results. I need some clarity. I can't just have you telling me things. I need to see some results here. Okay, I need to see what I'm getting myself into. I need to see where things are going, okay? And your person is really asking for more patience. So I feel like you guys are kind of are just not on the same page. You see how it's, it's not aligning here with the 7 of Pentacles, and your person's like, no, it's coming together. And you're like, nah, it kind of looks like it's leaning over here to me. As we see the colors of this chakra here on the World card, it's all in alignment. On the 7 of Pentacles, it's, leaning, it's crooked. And for you, you're like, no, we're going to need to clear some things up because we're definitely not on the same page. So your person really needs to provide some type of clarity for you, and they're asking for you to have more patience and to see how things have progressed. Okay? All right, my friends. Well, that is the reading that I have for you. I hope that it provided you with some clarity and a little bit more understanding. Hit me in the comment section and let me know what you thought. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Hello, and welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me. Let's begin by asking Spirit to provide us with those messages that you need to receive that are meant just for you, and that I may deliver them to you. All right, my friends, so welcome to this reading where a person really wants you to know something, okay? But they haven't said it to you for whatever reason. They haven't come forward to let you know, but they really wish you knew this, okay? Let's begin. We have the 9 of Wands, okay? We have Let It Go, okay? And let's see, the 6 of Swords. All right, my friends, you guys, this is definitely feeling like a relationship. And if you guys have just come through a rough time, okay? This has been a rough situation for the both of you. Your person just wants to heal, okay? They are ready to move on. They're ready to kind of put the past behind them and rebuild this thing, okay? They are still in love with you. They still want to be in this connection. They still want to be in this relationship. Here, I see that here and here, all three of these cards. They just want to like heal it, but they want you to also do your part as well here, okay? So they want both of you guys to just heal and move on from this, to kind of let go of your past issues, discuss whatever it was in the past, let those things go. They want forgiveness on both sides of this thing, and they want to just get in this boat and just move on to a better time, okay? Move out of all of the turmoil and fighting and hardships that you guys have been having. They want to rebuild this connection and just move forward with you because they feel like they have a real partner. They're in this thing with you, okay? They just needed some time to heal with the 9 of Wands here. And they're doing that, okay? And they're ready to say, all right, I'm ready to move forward, okay? Yeah, I was hurt. I was down for a second, but I'm ready to get back up. I'm ready to move forward and put those past issues that happened between us in the past and work on this relationship and healing this relationship, okay? All right, let's see what else we have. We have the 4 of Discs. See if we can learn a little bit more. Yep, that feels like rebuilding, reconnecting to me. Like rebuilding bonds. That's what that feels like to me. Oh, look at this. Beginnings. Love this. This is actually amazingly positive. And then we have the 8 of Discs. Like, this is an outstanding reading. Okay, so I feel like, an outstanding reading for rebuilding, like someone being committed to rebuilding a connection. This is like literally what this is. This is the person saying, look, I'm in this thing. It was rough, on the both of us, but I want to make a fresh start with the beginnings card, okay? With the new beginnings. This is the Fool. I'm ready to just start over. I don't want to keep going back over the past. I was hurt. I'm sure you were hurt. And I just want to do my part. With the dedication. This is the 8 of Pentacles. I want to do my part. Whatever I can do, whatever I need to do to rebuild this. I love these because these are like different phases of the moon here. So I feel like this is a person that's willing to do the work and be in this relationship through all of the different phases, through the kind of like thick and thin. As things heal, as things grow, they're willing to do their side and their part, and I like that. I love that. So your person is definitely dedicated to the change. I feel like this is also with this the 4 of Discs. Like before I said, it's kind of like building a bond, reconnecting a bond. This is what this feels like to me. Like building a stronger bond between the two of you, and that's what they want to do. So it's like coming in and saying, listen, You know, I know what the past was, but I want to build something new between us. I want to do my part. So this is a person that's like, whatever you need, you know, whatever you need from them, whatever they need to do for this relationship, they're willing to do their part. Okay, they're in it with you. They hope that you're in it with them. Let's see if I have any more messages for you guys. This is a person that's also looking towards your future here with this, with both of these cards. You know, they're looking towards the future. They want to go to the future. They don't want to venture into this past anymore. They don't want to keep talking about the past. They just really are like, okay, let's just let go of the things, like with this card, let go. Let's just let go of what happened, let go of the past, and see what we can build for our future. What does the future hold for us? So I feel like they haven't said it yet, because I think that they've also been getting over all the hurt that they were feeling from that Nine of Wands. And you've probably been getting over your share of hurts within this connection too. But there also is, they want you to do your part with the this part. They want to not just be the only person doing the work here. With the Let It Go card, when you see this is both of the birds here, kind of tying the bow around the heart. And they want to know that you are committed to doing your part, and that you're committed to rebuilding this connection and rebuilding you guys as well. And so that's why they haven't really come forward, because I don't know if they're sure that that's what you want. Okay, but that's definitely what they want. There's no doubt about that. All right? Well, that is the reading that I have for you, my friends. I hope that it helped you, and I thank you so much for joining me.